Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The fashion season has ended. Usually I do a recap of the all fashion shows, but in this video I wanna try something new and show you the most memorable bags from the last fashion week. We're gonna talk about Chanel. Spoiler alert, they surprised me the most. I haven't seen Chanel being so fun for a long time. Fendi celebrated the 100 years anniversary and they put out a lot of archival pieces, and also Louis Vuitton, Dior, Chloe, all the hottest brands. So guys, if you like videos like that, please subscribe on my channel for more fashion content. Let's go. Getting into Chanel Fall Winter 2025. They currently don't have a creative director. This collection was presented by a designer team. I mean, they have a new creative director, Matthew Blasi, but he will show his first collection in the fall. So guys, definitely subscribe on my channel. We're gonna do the whole review. I can't wait. This collection definitely felt more modern. I loved so many looks from this collection. But let's talk about bags because there were a lot of them. We saw everything from micro bags to maxi bags. For example, this Chanel 31 in micro size. You can see that the model was holding this bag only with one finger. And I really love the combination of tweed and leather. Looks so cute. We can also see this micro ball bag on a chain. I have no idea what you can fit into this bag. Probably nothing. But as an accessory, it's so cute. And the star of this show was definitely this pearl necklace bag. This will probably also be one of the most expensive bags in this video, probably even the most expensive one. My guess is around $15,000–$20,000. What do you think? We can also see that the design team brought back the bow bag from early 2000s. There were many variations of this shape and a variety of materials like black leather, nylon and denim. I think they look super cute. And I want to finish this Chanel review with these super oversized clutches. There were also a lot of variety of them. So overall, I feel like the Chanel team did a great job. I can't wait to see what Matthew Blasi will do there. Let me guys know what was your favorite Chanel bag from this collection. Now I wanna talk about Chloe. Everyone predicts that it will be the it brand of 2025. And looking at what Semina Kamali, the creative director of Chloe, is doing there, I believe it. In this collection we saw the reissued Chloe Paddington bag. It's one of the most iconic bags. What's cool about the reissued bag is that you can find them on the pre-loved market for much less, for around $500–$600. So guys, if you like any of this bag, I would recommend buying them now, because they're definitely going to skyrocket in price. We also saw this heart-shaped pouch with padlock details, similar to the padlock that we saw on the Chloe Paddington bag. This might be one of the new features of Chloe. And we also see a mini coin bag on a chain. I feel like you can recreate this bag or buy a similar one for really cheap. The next brand I'm gonna talk about is Dior. Maria Grazia Curie, the creative director of Dior, also surprised me with this collection. There were a lot of beautiful looks. Regarding the bags, of course we saw the classic Dior bags, but with some new twists, like this classic Lady Dior with pearls, or this saddle bag with a new pearl chain. We also saw the Dior Di Giorno bag that was recently introduced. This bag looks very spacious and adjustable. It was also introduced in many materials like ostrich, micro canache and crinkled leather. If we talk about the new bags, we saw the circular pouch. It was also introduced in many variations like crystals or fringe, and we've got these box clutches in gold that look like they are made from wood. I haven't seen something like that from Dior. Seems pretty unique. Now let's dive into Louis Vuitton. I didn't like the ready-to-wear collection. I didn't find anything inspiring for me there, but as always Louis Vuitton had a huge variety of bags. Let's start with the theme of the show. The creative director of Louis Vuitton, Nicolas Jasquier, transported us to the train station, and travel bags were the main focus of the show. We saw a lot of kipao bags in this collection. If you guys are looking for one, I highly recommend checking out this collection. If you wanna learn more about kipao, watch my recent video where I unboxed my first kipao bag. We also saw some very classic bags on the runaway that had some modern twist added. If we talk about new bags, I really like this one called La Express. I feel like soft-sided bags have been popular lately from Louis Vuitton. And last but not least, let's talk about Fendi. Fendi celebrated the 100-year anniversary this year, and because of this, Sylvia Fendi herself created this collection. She brought a lot of pieces back, but with a modern twist. One of the most iconic bags we saw in this collection was the Fendi Spy bag. This bag was so iconic in early 2000s, and finally it's making a comeback. It definitely looks more modern and sleeker now. Of course, we saw a lot of different variations of the baguette bag, probably the most iconic Fendi bag, and I also like how they did the same design on the ready-to-wear Fendi Peekaboo, a timeless piece with a lot of updated designs. Such a practical and beautiful bag. If we talk about new bags, Fendi introduced the new bag called the Fendi Louise bag. The bag has a half moon shape, and I think it looks very unique and intriguing. Can't wait to see it in the store. And there you have it, guys. In this video I showed you the most memorable bags from the last fashion week. Tell me guys, what bag was your favorite? Mine probably was this Chanel pearl necklace bag. It's just so cool. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe on my channel for more fashion content. I post new videos literally every week. Also guys, follow me on Instagram, Dimitri Friesman, where I post a lot of OTD and funny content, in my opinion, of course. Until next time, stay stylish.